Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Hello to you all. Special good day here from Australia and in Vietnam. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you and welcome into our mentorship webinars, a weekly mentorship webinar here every Wednesday, 4 p.m. Sophia time. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. This is going to be another amazing week once again with our sister, our co-captain from Vietnam. Sister MaiLoan will come and sharing her experience with One Life and the market right here in Vietnam. So ladies and gentlemen, let's tune in and enjoy. So welcome our sister MaiLoan. Chào chị MaiLoan. Bây giờ mình bắt đầu được rồi nha chị.
Đầu tiên Ba Lan xin gửi lời chào tới tất cả các anh em, chị em trong toàn thế giới.
Okay, first of all, Sister MaiLoan, we're going to speak in Vietnamese and then I will translate. I'm here as a translator trying to help and translate as much as I can. Before I start, just want to let all of you know, I live in Australia for so long, so sometimes my Vietnamese is not that good as like English, so my understand sometimes it's not 100%, so please forgive, but I will try my best and very best. Okay, so first of all, Sister MaiLoan sent to say hello to all of you and welcome you all into this Zoom. And yes, her full name is Nguyen MaiLoan. Yes, chị.
Tên tôi là Mai Loan, là hội đồng thiền, là nhượng quyền thương mại tại Việt Nam và cũng nằm trong hội đồng thiền chùa.
Sister MaiLoan is a country manager in Vietnam. She also a co-captain in One Life Network.
Để hợp pháp với luật pháp của Việt Nam, và tôi đã chuẩn bị và đã thành lập một công ty mang tên Deal Shaker Việt Nam từ tháng 5 năm 2020.
Wow, to regulate our Deal Shaker in Vietnam, see this actually creating or set up a new company in Vietnam. What is called is the company called Deal Shaker Vietnam back in May 2020.
Khi tư cách pháp nhân đã có, tôi đã chủ động sản xuất ra một dòng sản phẩm để giúp anh chị em chúng ta có thể thanh khoản bán hàng trên Deal Shaker với giá 50% OneCoin.
So after all the companies set up correctly and do it under the regulation and law in Vietnam, she start to producing products within this company so they can sell it on the Deal Shaker platform with 50% OneCoin, ladies and gentlemen.
Thành viên OneCoin có thể mua hàng của công ty chúng tôi với giá 50% OneCoin, bán ra cộng đồng bên ngoài những người không có coin với giá tiền phách 100% tiền phách để tự thanh khoản 50% coin của mình.
So what happened here? What we do, we creating a products wholesale, and then we actually sell it to the OneCoin member with 50% OneCoin to support and helping our One Life members to liquidate their 50% of the coin to the market. So basically, when they buy the products here, they only pay 50% fiat and 50% OneCoin, but they will use this product, sell it to the outside market where people have no OneCoin with 100% fiat money, Vietnamese đồng. So they're making 50% money released from the coin. Beautiful strategy.
Cộng đồng bên ngoài muốn mua sản phẩm của chúng tôi với giá 50% thì các bạn phải có một tài khoản. và muốn mua tài khoản thì thành viên OnCoin có thể mua cái tài khoản 50% OnCoin bán cho họ và để thu tiền, tự thu cái 50% coin của mình về bán các gói khóa học.
Yes. Wow. So anyone want to buy this sort of special products, they need to have OneCoin. They have to have the One Life accounts. So when the new people come and they buy the One Life accounts, that means our existing One Life member will buy the pack with 50% OneCoin and sell it to the new people. Also, they will making another 50% of coins or money in the packages.
Và công ty chúng tôi sẽ tặng cho cái thành viên mới đó một lượng coin để họ có thể kinh doanh giống chúng tôi. Họ chỉ cần giới thiệu ra 2 người giống họ là họ thu hết vốn về.
Yes. So our companies, DealShaker Vietnam, will gift, okay, for the new people who just newcoming. The company will give them some OneCoin so they can experience the usability in our DealShaker platform. Plus, they will introduce 2 more new members come in. That means they already got their money back.
Tôi rất cảm ơn tập đoàn đã cho thành viên của chúng ta mua các gói khóa học với giá 50%. Và chính vì vậy mà chúng ta phát triển thị trường rất tốt. Ngày xưa chúng ta phát triển khó, còn bây giờ chúng ta phát triển thị trường sẽ rất tốt.
On behalf of all the Vietnamese members of the One Life in Vietnam, we thank you so much to the company giving this option of 50% OneCoins, purchase the packages that helping a lot of members, not only Vietnam but globally, to liquidate the coins and making income for One Life. That give us the opportunity to increasing our business and increasing our new members. Not like before, it's a lot harder before, but now things getting better and better.
Từ cái dòng sản phẩm của chúng tôi đã chuẩn bị xong và đã ra thị trường, và chúng tôi đã bắt đầu bán hàng ra với những người mà ngoài OneCoin, ra thành viên ngoài OneCoin, để thu hút được một lượng người rất lớn vào với online để mua cái gói khóa học của online.
So our product is now already produced, and yes, the product already sold to the outside market, attracting a lot of people come and buying the products from DealShaker Vietnam. And now we start the next step to introduce the packages to the people outside and get them into our One Life system.
Thành viên online của Việt Nam đang rất hào hứng, đang rất hưng phấn với cái dòng sản phẩm để tự thanh khoản 50% và 50% cốt đó, và họ đi làm. Chắc chắn là chúng tôi sẽ phát triển thị trường một cách vượt bậc hơn ngày trước.
So all the One Life Vietnam are very excited right now. Everyone are happy and start to growing on our network, and we're looking at building and grow the business a lot better in the near future.
Tôi thấy là để ổn định được cái công ty của tôi một công ty rất nhỏ bé mà mất gần một năm rồi tôi mới xong. Còn online thì với một dự án rất là lớn, cho nên là chúng ta cần phải có thời gian. Cái website của tập đoàn thật sự là rất tuyệt vời, rất là tuyệt. Tôi rất là tin tưởng tuyệt đối vào online, và chắc chắn OneCoin sẽ thành công và chúng ta sẽ đại thắng.
Yes, to stabilize our small company in Vietnam, it's cost us nearly a year to set up, ladies and gentlemen. It's cost us nearly a year to set up, to get up to this stage. And talking about our One Life, a giant company, one of the global network, it's a very big, very huge, humongous big. Of course, they need time to set up. They need time to stabilize. They need time to build to the state where this need to be. So at the moment, the website has been fixed and they improve to become a lot better. So we all confident and very confident with this company right now.
Chúng tôi đã hoàn thành cái kế hoạch thành lập công ty và đưa ra được một dòng sản phẩm để đưa được những người ngoài vào. Và chúng tôi, Việt Nam chúng tôi và bản thân tôi rất là cảm ơn tập đoàn, cảm ơn anh chị em đã ủng hộ, cảm ơn toàn thể thành viên Việt Nam và tất cả các bạn đã chú ý lắng nghe.
We are now at the stage of stabilize our company in Vietnam. For that, it's not only contributed by one or two people, but for the whole team, all the leaders around the world, all the leaders in Vietnam, everyone who's supporting in this project. So deeply thank you everyone for supporting, helping and working together. So thank you very much everyone and for all your tuning and listen here today.
Thank you.
So thank you very much for listening to our sister MaiLoan, her sharing today. I guess the next stage is we gonna sharing. Chị MaiLoan, chị có một số deal cần phải ở trong deal shaker mình cần chị có muốn chia sẻ chút xíu không?
Mình
có mấy cái
trên trên deal thì tôi cũng ở Việt Nam cũng có một số những người mà rất là tin tưởng vào OnCoin, và ở bên Nhật chẳng hạn chúng tôi có những cái deal 100% OnCoin và kể cả vé máy bay lẫn là những khóa học mà học tiếng của tiếng Nhật cũng là 100% OnCoin, từ tất cả mọi cái đều là 100% OnCoin.
Wow. So yes, for the merchant at the moment, our sister actually have in Vietnam, we have many different products that 100% OneCoin. Even there's a product with the study and learning, also working like manpower for Japan at the moment. There's 100% OneCoin deals there as well.
Tôi có những cái máy tính mà giá từ 50 đến 70% OnCoin, hoặc là toàn đồ gia dụng của chúng tôi cũng từ 50 đến 70% OnCoin.
We actually have a laptop or any materials that needed at the market right now with 50 to 70% OneCoin in our deal shaker Vietnam.
Chúng tôi ra một cái dòng thực phẩm chức năng để hỗ trợ hỗ trợ các cái căn bệnh tật của chúng tôi, và sản phẩm thật sự là kết quả rất tuyệt vời và giá từ 50 đến 70% OnCoin.
We also have products with the nutrition products, supporting our health, and many other different products supporting health as well. With 50% OneCoin, very beautiful products to the world, so everyone can tune in. Maybe let me share the screen. This already in the newsletter, ladies and gentlemen. You all can see it here. This is most of the product right here in Vietnam. So you can go into the deal shaker sell out of the newsletter. You can find many different products here. You can see this is speakers. Okay, 69% OneCoin, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, beautiful. And yes, this is nutrition products. Very nice. 40% OneCoin, 60% fiat. And yes, more of new products. A health product, food also here. Wow, beautiful. And Wow, uniform as well. Beautiful. Here 50% one coin. Chị muốn nói bằng tiếng Việt không chị? Chị nói đi rồi.
Chúng tôi có những cái quán cà phê, những cái khách sạn 100% on coin, rất nhiều nằm rải rác trên toàn Việt Nam.
Besides this, we also have cafes and also hotel up to 100% one coin everywhere in Vietnam. Sorry, in Vietnam.
Tôi sắp tới khi mà dịch Covid hết, tôi sẽ mời tất cả các bạn ở nước ngoài về Việt Nam với 100% on coin để dự các cái buổi sự kiện của Việt Nam. Sẽ mời các bạn với giá 100% on coin.
Wow. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for this? Wait until when the COVID is finished. Sister MaiLoan and the Vietnamese market, we're gonna invite all of you come over to Vietnam, enjoy a lot of good products, a lot of good services, especially restaurant or hotel. Most will be 100% one coin. So get yourself ready, ladies and gentlemen.
Bye bye, xin chào các bạn và hẹn gặp lại các bạn một ngày gần nhất có thể.
Beautiful. So thank you very much, everyone, and yes, see you again in the very near future. See you all. Thank you very much from our sister MaiLoan.
Thank you.
So sister, her part is finished. Sister Miro, you have more time. If you have more time, I can do something as well.
Yes, yes, MaiLoan, Vietnam, yourself, you have some more time, you know, I would do the captain's corner towards the end, but you have some more time to share with us all the exciting things that are happening with your system, with Vietnam, etc. So, you know, go right ahead. MaiLoan has more time.
Yes, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, we actually, I can contribute something here tonight, just a very short story to share it with all of you out there, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are actually working together and support each other. So excuse our sister not speaking much English. So I will support and I will share a very short story here to all of you, ladies and gentlemen. There's just a very short story here. I think some of you are knowing, but some haven't heard about this yet. So I'd like to share the story about the two miners here tonight to all of you, ladies and gentlemen. First, one upon the time, ladies and gentlemen, there's a very poor, one of the poor men keep complaining to himself why he is so poor, why is so poor and he can't live the life that he wanted. He's always working so hard and still earning not enough money for living and not enough money for the way he wants, ladies and gentlemen. He keep complaining and asking why some people don't work hard enough. If they don't work hard like what he do, but they still so rich. But for them, they live a comfortable life. And for this man, why he actually, you know, working crazy, but he can never reach to the point where he want to be, ladies and gentlemen. So he keep blaming the world. This is not fair at all. And yes, it's not fair. He's keep ask why, and keep why, you know. So, ladies and gentlemen, one day he just hoped that all the rich people were facing the same situation as poor as him for a period of time. So he want to challenge, see if they can overcome this situation that he facing with. And he will not gonna blame anyone again. So for that, wow, the ferryman hearing this story. So they jump in, ladies and gentlemen. He jump in. He actually want to fulfill his wish, and yes, he will give them a chance to challenge. Who creating a rich man become poor like him. He even creating a two beautiful mining fields and let both of them start fresh their life from these points. So both of them become poor, and they will place these two men in this mining field, ladies and gentlemen. So what happened? The challenge start the next day. So early in the morning, both of them wake up. Wow, they all excited, going to the field. And yes, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? The poor people, the poor man getting used to hard work, right? So wake up, go straight into the field and try to do some work. Whereas the rich man now become poor, he don't get used to work as the labor work like before. He's always work in a good condition, but today have to be working in the field. So the poor man working non-stop because he get used to this, and he excited. He been looking for something to work, and now he got the job. Excellent, like it, go out and work. Where this man getting tired, the rich man getting tired very quickly because they never do physical work, heavy work before. So time by time, all day long, this man, the poor man, already reached the goal and fulfilled the whole containers of coal in a short time, ladies and gentlemen, in the short time. Where the rich man take a lot longer time to fulfill his gold containers, and both of them, yes, they bring it to the market, selling it, right? So the poor man bring it to the market, selling it, and guess what? Receive the money, go to the shop. Wow, enjoy all the food, enjoy the life that he been dreaming of. Now he's making money. He want to live the life that he wants. So the rich man, ladies and gentlemen, go sell the products, sell these coals, get the money, buy just something to fill his stomach, because it's been work hard for all day, just want to fill his stomach. And then got some money left over, they put on the side, save it on the side. Okay, next day, beautiful, the day after, that's both of them wake up. The poor man excited again, wake up, go out early, want to go out more early, straight into the field and start working. The rich man very tired from the work of last week. What happened? The poor man work non-stop again because they get used to it. So the rich man can't work quick as the poor man, but the poor man complete his task a lot earlier than the rich man. Once again, got all the coal filled. The rich man getting tired and slower, right? So this day he got the coal, bring to the shop again. The poor man go to the shop again and enjoy his food because he's so happy earning. Now he enjoy everything that he like, right? Whereas this rich man go bring the gold to the shop, selling it, eat something simple, fill up the stomach, and then save some money, go around the shop looking for someone. Finally, he found two guys come home with him. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? The next day, the day after, the third day, both of them wake up, The poor man wake up so early, excitement before the sunrise. He wake up, go straight into the field and start working again. Where the rich man wake up normal with the 2 new employees, go straight to the field. Yes, the poor man working very quick, non-stop. Here, this quick rich man just sitting there and supervise, instruct all his employees, start how to work, and so on, step by step. By the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, yes, the poor man very excited. He fill up the containers very quick, more experience, so a lot quicker. But look, the rich man, because he actually got 2 guys working for him, he now fulfill 2 containers instead of 1 in the same day, ladies and gentlemen. So they both bringing their products to the shop, sell it, but the poor man once again go and spend all the money, enjoy the food once again. Where the rich man go to the shop, spend some food, bringing the employee go eat, but they start hiding more and more people on the next day, right? So 2 months after the challenge, 2 months, the poor man still working hard for the living. The rich man, you will see it, how different. This poor man still save a very small money for living. He just saved a very small money for the period of 2 months, where the rich man, they start to earn the company, a mining company with many employees. And yes, they have mined almost the whole field, the whole areas, where this poor man, they still only mining a small area of the field, right? So the rich man, the rich people always have the business mindset, ladies and gentlemen. They have a business goal, the business ability to changing life, where here the ability is just want to spend what they got. So by the end of the day, what we learn from here, ladies and gentlemen, for completing the task is not based on how much that we can do alone, but how can we leverage other people to working hand in hand, working along with us to build a giant business or a giant network together, ladies and gentlemen. So what the formula we use, or what strategy, what tool we're going to use to complete our task is important. So it's same with our One Life network, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about our global network. We're talking about this one coin will be for a global usage. And yes, if it's only depend on 1 or 2 person, it will take a lot longer time. Everyone looking at changing life. Everyone want to change our life or changing people life surround them, or they want to support their families, or they want to changing their next generation, but they decide doing nothing. And yes, we don't leverage the team, we don't leverage the whole network working together for the success. You can see like that story, the 2 miners, they start at the same time, the same situation, everything the same, but only different mindset. One become rich and richer. Another one, they actually working so hard, but they actually earn nothing again, or earning minimal and working so hard. So this is a very important message to all of us. And this is a very important story for all of us to learn from, ladies and gentlemen. If we need to changing our life, we need to changing our mindset. Our mindset need to be changed. We need to learn from the business mindset and change it. Don't near or go anywhere near those nailed mindset people, because we never learn anything good from them, ladies and gentlemen. So back to our one life. We need all of us working together and build. It's like the rich man bringing all the employees together. It's become more stronger, building a lot faster. You want this coin go to exchange, you need to working together and make this happen. The company already supply. It's just like a ferryman already supply the 2 mining fields is there. 2 mining fields is there. Our job go there and mine it to get the gold. Okay, so same, we want our coin go to exchange. We need to creating demands, ladies and gentlemen. We really need to create a lot of demands. For that, represent for everyone, thank you so much to our sister MaiLoan, the Vietnam market, creating this mindset, creating this usability, creating a lot of merchant in Vietnam. Not only Vietnam, but a lot of other countries also the same. And especially some other Europe country as well, do a lot of good work. So we can't name it here, the list is so long, but if every one of us are doing the same, not just to wait for 1 or 2 leaders, every one of us have that responsibility to do the same, we will reach the end very fast and a lot faster, ladies and gentlemen. Just for that, thank you very much for tuning here tonight. And that's it for me. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great night and be success. I will see you at the top. Thank you. And I'll send it back to our sister Miro. Thank you, sister.
Thank you very much, Brother Than and Sister MaiLoan, because it was Sister MaiLoan's presentation was so very instructive and helpful in terms of us organizing ourselves. And that story, Brother Than, was extremely well done and well put in respect of us working hard, but working smart, leveraging your time, leveraging those that you have around you, working with the system, producing educated miners so that we can achieve the goal. So that was tremendous. And I don't know if we have any of the co-captains. We have a few minutes. I will do the captain's corner, but based on that presentation in respect of what is happening in Japan, Vietnam, what is happening with respect to that story about producing educated miners, working hard, working smart, leveraging your time. We have a couple of minutes. So if anybody else from the co-captain board want to chime in for a few minutes, I will do the captain's corner thereafter. But you know, if somebody wants to add anything to it, you have a couple of minutes to do so. You're welcome to turn your mic on and your camera on, and you know, spend a couple of minutes sharing from what Fan had shared and what Sister MaiLoan had shared. Okay, so I think that Fan, you may have said so much that you may have muted some persons, you know. Oh, here is Michelle. I am
good morning.
And I know Henrique after. Good.
Good morning to everyone all over the world. Good evening, good night, if it's nighttime. I just had to chime in and say congratulations to both Ta and MaiLoan. MaiLoan has demonstrated usability to the max. And that's how we're going to continue adding value. And everyone must remember that our coin, our company, our product, the education is all about bringing value and bringing usability. We are about bringing a new currency into the world. And that's what's the vision. And, you know, I want to congratulate MaiLoan for that. And Ta, I mean, I'm so encouraged. I mean, like running out and telling this story about these 2 miners. If people never heard this story before, they need to hear it again and again. Play back this video and hear it. We need to work together. And understand what two can bring and what four can bring, and so forth and so forth. And this is not just about only the members. This is about working together with the company. So it is both company and network. I want to encourage everyone this morning, really encourage you to listen to that story and listen to how we can change our mindset. And it so happened, it falls in line with the message of our co-captain today, which you will hear from Muriel, the very words used. So, you know, it's just hand in hand, it's hand in hand. So I want to wish you all a blessed day and just be encouraged and keep focused, because things are happening. Things are being improved, things are being changed, and we will work together to really benefit as a team, as a network, and as a company. So bye. Blessed day, everyone. Thank you, Muriel.
Thank you very much, Michelle. That is so correct in terms of partnering with the company, looking at the systems, as I introduced Enrique, because what fans shared and the two and working hard and smart fits right in with our Eagle plan, you know? So it's working smart, it's working hard, but it's working smart with the company, with the network. Over to you, Enrique.
Hello, everyone. Hello, brother Don. Hello, sister. That's amazing. I just want to share my emotion, my feelings now, and this is it. Yeah, thank you for your passion. Thank you for your delivery. Thank you for the usability. Thank you for the hard work. And this is why we are the greatest company in the world. This is why we have the beauties of family around the globe, not only in this industry, but all over the industries. That's why, this is why. So thank you, Ton. Thank you, MaiLoan. And you guys are great. You inspired me, and I'm not young, but you inspired me so much. So thank you for that. I hope that all the network that are here listening now or later, they can get some percentage of that energy, just a tiny percentage. Because if you get it 1% of this speech these guys are doing, you will be empowered. So that's it. I don't want to shine. They are the stars. So again, thank you so much. Just that. Simple as that.
Thank you very much, Enrique. And unless we have Jose or Emil or Ivan. Ivan is chiming in. Yes?
Yes. Yes, are you hearing me?
Yes, we're hearing you.
Right, so I'm chiming in, of course, that story that gave was so encouraging that I just had to follow Michelle and chime in and let people understand this is one of the reasons why we do what we do. And this is definitely one of the main aspects that Dr. Ruja, in her wisdom, actually put in her book. And I encourage every one of the IMAs to start reading Learning for Profits, because it didn't just start with finance. It actually started with you changing your mindset. And that's what we'll find. And even Dr. Ruja said, in this new system, you would find that the same people who were poor in the old system end up being poor in this new system because they haven't elevated themselves. I was listening to something with Tracy, the motivational speaker, and he was saying that the first $1 million that anyone makes is the most difficult, and you hear a lot of people saying that. The second million is a little easier. And he said the reason why that is so is because the person you have to become to make that million is difficult. But once you become that person, making the other million is a little more simpler, is a little more easy. So with that being said, the story of the two miners really more or less bring home what we do, Tom. And I just want to encourage, it is a great source of encouragement for me. And I really hope and I pray that the network really look at that story and internalize it and know that we have the tools to really make you not only an educated miner, but a wealthy, educated miner. So having said that, I think it was fantastic. MaiLoan, fantastic work that you are doing in Vietnam. And we just want to encourage you to keep on doing what you're doing and really look at rolling out that all over the world, because I think it's a fantastic model. So with that being said, I just want to give you all the love and appreciation coming here from the West Indies and coming from the co-captains of the One Academy. And let's keep pressing on, please. We have a fantastic company. We have a fantastic product. Let's realize that and work smart. Be an educated, wealthy miner. Adios, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. This is an important book to have. Learning for Profit by Dr. Richards. It must be part of our arsenal. So I'm not sure if there's anybody else want to share anything. If not, I will go straight to the newsletter and the Captain's Corner. Oh yes, Emil, we're talking about 2 by 2 miners. So it's important we talk about flying and soaring like an eagle.
Yes,
Go ahead, Emil.
absolutely. Absolutely. I'm really excited today what I heard from MaiLoan, what I heard from Tang. It's exactly what we need worldwide. It's not time to waiting. It's time to start with the system. In the one ecosystem inside, the name says it's a system. And please use the system, use this program from the Eagle process, and all this stuff is so important in this moment to starting, make a good position myself, and goes around the world with the same system, with the thinking in this system, and with the own dreams. To realize the own dreams is so important. And I hope for all, he do that for himself, not for us, not for all the speakers, for himself. I wish all a successful week, and we see us in a week. Thank you very much to all.
Emil, you better change that ringtone by ka-ching, 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 because everybody in the world wants to talk to you, my friend. Get excited. Look at you. You've seen a live show. In a live show, you've seen this. You've seen that everybody wants to talk.
Five-time close.
Duplication, yes, my friend. And this is a very important week. So go.
You know,
you see
it's
that exactly.
Yes. Fa and MaiLoan and everyone shared with us proactivity and taking control, not focusing on the negative, but looking at positive ways to make this happen, and that should be certainly applauded. So I would now want to share my screen and just see if I could slip onto the Captain's Corner. All right. As usual, the newsletter, there are many new features, many things exciting that you need to read. We want to encourage you to subscribe. We have a lot of information about the diamond trip. You have some videos that you need to take a look at. Pay attention. Look at our company system, ecosystem. Look at the field and ecosystem. The one up. Just take a note of all that is in the newsletter. You need to read it. You need to follow through. You need to know that we have until the end of this month, so that you can get the Wonder Wheel, use the Wonder Wheel and the extended period for that and your 50/50. Make sure One Academy is the heart. Go through those things on your own with your team. It's important because the company's newsletter is where all that information would be stored. So you need to get at. The split is coming soon. Captain spoke about that last week. So we need to just make sure you go through this Here we had South Korea, Jonathan Park and Masabi John, who spoke last week. They had assisted some Ugandan families during the Easter period, so that we have there. You heard from MaiLoan and the merchant. So please go through your newsletter. That's where you get all the information. And for those of you who have blogs and you translate, you can send us your link so we can post it here. We have Italy, Catalan, Spain, and Portuguese. We have the codes, so make sure you go through those things. It's very, very important that the newsletter is not just printed because I'm sure it's not just printed because it's done. It's printed so you can get the correct information. You don't have to go to other sources. All right. So let's look at the Captain Corner, because you heard reference to what was said this morning, and you would see the captain speaks to it, and it starts off with a beautiful image that says success is a marathon, not a sprint. And actually it ends, and I'll show you that later. But it starts with POR, P-O-O-R, straight from the heart and mind of the captain. POR is an acronym you may or may not be familiar with, but which I want to remind you of. The reason I want to remind you of it is because I heard one of my favorite songwriters says, I can't help the poor if I am one of them. I'm saying that this is a fact. I need to get out of being poor so that there can be a win-win situation for all those around me. Friends, are you not tired of passing over opportunities repeatedly? Poor. That's what poor is. Are you not tired of doing that? Inside this network, you are still passing over opportunities repeatedly because you do not understand what you have at your disposal. Are you one who is doing the personal development which is required so you do not remain poor? Poor does not simply mean being financially destitute. You can be mentally, spiritually, and physically poor. When I say poor, remember the acronym, passing over opportunities repeatedly. Maybe you passed over the opportunity to park the car at the furthest destination so you can take that opportunity to walk and exercise. Maybe you missed a service in church that you should have attended, which would have helped feed you spiritually. Maybe you missed that book that you should have read, which would have given you greater understanding of some of life principles. Friends, to help this network move from point J to point Z, we must do more personally. That requires us believing and getting excited as we did on our day one in this business. Do not be concerned with the number of tokens to be mined into coins in the packages. If that is your mentality towards how you ought to sell this product, then you do not believe in the product. We do not have to give any tokens. Those are promotional and free to sell along with the product. Education. That is where I want you to get. I want you to become so ambitious and resolute in your belief in the product and the one ecosystem that you become a force to be reckoned with for your success and those of your success teams. What the one ecosystem has to bring to the world should reveal to you that you no longer need to be poor, because you would not pass over opportunities even though you are inside the golden opportunity. Let us get determined, serious, and angry about where we are and who we are. I am asking you to commit not just 100%, but 1000%. Commit and believe so we can achieve. Let us go forward and not remain poor so we can help others. You desire greatness for your family and legacy, and to achieve that greatness, you have to do more within yourself. Friends, let's not be poor. It's your humble servant and captain signing out, one's out. Don't let anything stop you from reaching your goal. One ecosystem. One's out, message from the captain. I want to thank you. I want to thank all of you who tuned in. I want to particularly thank Sister MaiLoan for her inspiring and resolute system that has been applied and that we should all duplicate. I want to thank Sam for his very inspirational message through the mining system of working smart and not hard. And I want you to read and read the Captain's Corner so that you're no longer poor, even within this network. Thank you. Have a very wonderful day. As the captain will say, one's out.